on out there? What's good? Tuning in to laugh. I'm stubborn and everything. Laugh it up. Today's topic, we're gonna be talking about a little bit domestic, a little laziness. You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking about all type of things. You dig? Introduce yourselves.
Yeah, this is Stony. What up? What up?
Black girl 33.
Slim boys in the house.
For sure. You dig? What's going on? So everybody doing good?
Yeah.
It's all good, doing good, eating good, player.
Okay.
How was everybody week?
Man, I guess it was all right. You know what I'm saying? It's be so cold. I don't know what to tell you. Then the weather get good. I don't know what's going on. I'll be scared to step out sometimes.
Yeah, man, it's a good week, man. Hey, the way I look at it, man, every day above ground is a good day, bro. That's the way I look at it. So, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no other way to see it. Because at least as long as I'm alive, I can do something about it.
Because ain't shit to do dead.
Yeah, you ain't never
right
lying
about
on
that.
Shit to do dead.
You ain't lying. You're going to get good sleep for the rest of your life. You dig? Ain't waking back up. So, who wants to kick it off?
I do. I got a good question. Are we keeping the same topic we had discussed?
Yeah.
Hello? Okay. So question. If your man works and you get to stay home and be a homemaker, if that's what you want to do, you get to stay home. When he gets up in the morning, should you be up before him, ready before him, moving around? Or is it okay for you to sleep through him trying to get up and go to work?
I don't know. I think that depends on the relationship. You know what I mean? I think, some people are, they like to rise and shine and they want to see their old lady, you know what I'm saying? Because they going out and maybe for them, that's their encouragement of why I'm going to work and doing what I got to do. Me, I don't care if
I had an ex that could not stand me to be in bed. What?
I think she should get up, because what if he wants some ass? I mean, ass should be on demand. If he working, paying all the bills. But listen, let me tell you this: if he working and paying all the bills and doing everything, ass should be on demand. You know what I'm saying? He should wake up at 3:30 in the morning, tap you on he used to tap you on the back, and you shouldn't do nothing but toot it up.
Slim,
that's your friend.
Had nothing to do with sex. This question had
I'm just
nothing to do with sex, Slim.
That's it. That's all.
That's not what I was talking about. We're gonna pass on my question and just go on to the next.
No. Go finish. You was finna explain something. Go ahead, black girl. Go ahead, black girl.
I had an ex that was like that, where he had to work. So instead, because I used to make his lunch at night, and I sleep in the morning, but he didn't like that. So I would get up in the morning before him and make his lunch and be up before he got up. So, that made him happy. That was fine. I didn't mind doing it, but I was just asking what y'all thought.
Yeah, that's like at the end of the day.
You're a good woman.
Yeah, how a person feel, like, you know what I'm saying? If they want you to be up, you know what I'm saying? Cool. If they don't mind, then you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a little nice discussion there. Because I think
that just means you're not a selfish woman. You're a good woman. Get up, make sure it's lunch fixed. And real talk for me, I think that's kind of cool as hell. Motherfuckers should appreciate that shit. That's cool.
I'm trying to think, did anybody do that for me? Hell, that's what I'm trying to think. Goddamn, did anybody make me laugh?
I have the coffee made. I have them all set up, ready, clothes, be ready. You just take a shower, but he just didn't like to have to get up and have me sleeping.
What's your name again?
Like,
okay. What's your name again? God damn it, Bear. I had to go buy me one of them coffee makers that you had to put the timer on it. It had to set itself. There wasn't nobody with that hair looking at nice and talking about, here go your coffee, man. No, I ain't had that. They had that.
Shit. I usually have to go out and get my own motherfucking shit, and then have to fist fight if I ain't bring nothing back for this lazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't get me nothing. Hell no, you was asleep, wasn't you?
Hey, you know what I used to tell a motherfucker? You'll get yours when your stamps come and you sell them, and you got your own money, motherfucker. I work for this money.
Yeah, and I want to give a shout out too, real quick, y'all. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Corky. You got to give a shout out to him. Happy birthday.
Freaking Steve, what up, baby?
Happy birthday. Yeah, dig.
That's on Hilltop, baby. It's all good.
Much love, Cork.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But so what else? What else going on? What else, y'all? What's going on?
I had said, you know what? I had said we should talk about domestic battery.
Okay.
So
it's domestic things.
Now, there's many forms of domestic battery, and it's not necessarily just done to a woman. There's men that's out there being whooped by women. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Domestic battery, it ain't got to always be with your hands. You fuck somebody up talking to them the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes,
I think we should discuss that. And the reason I want to discuss that is because I want to say this to anybody that's in a situation, and it's okay to leave. You're gonna be all right. It's okay to leave. It's okay to leave. I just wanted to say that. I wanted to say that.
Well, you know what? When I hear things like that, like I always tell a person, run. Run, goddammit. Because I look at it as whoever it is, if it's the man getting whooped on or the man whooping the woman, they're going to try to apologize, say I'm sorry, and you're going to hear a lot of that. So my thing is to run. You know what I'm saying? Before it gets started, back and forth, because at the end of the day, especially when you're at this age, getting hit on ain't cool, period. You know what I'm saying? But when you get older, you're a teenager, you might go through a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? But when you get older, hell no. Run. Get on out of there.
Well, you know, I got something to say about that. I think that it really doesn't matter when it comes to age, because you would think that, okay, when you hit our age, that shouldn't happen to you. But sometimes you got to look at yourself and find out whether or not, is this an isolated situation, or is this something that's every time I'm in a relationship, this is happening? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not looking at, is this a pattern, and the one common denominator to the pattern is me, you know what I'm saying? That makes a difference. That's why you'll see people our age or older in domestic, you know what I'm saying, battery situations, because they don't realize that, okay, I'm not the abuser. Okay, but why am I in these situations repeatedly? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to look at, why am I always in these situations? And, you know, why do I allow certain things? You know, and I'm not blaming the person that's getting abused by any means. You know what I'm saying? But you got to also take some responsibility in that situation if it's something that's repeated. You know, if it's a single one-off situation, that stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? That stuff happens. But if it's a repeated thing, you got to dig within yourself and say, okay, what is it in me that's allowing me to stay in these situations? You know what I'm saying? In the first place.
So because, you know, it happens, and, you know, the first time it happens, you know, sometimes some people stay. No, it's not okay. It's not a mistake. It's not an accident. Motherfucker crack you upside your motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Get away from that shit. And the reason I'm talking, let me tell you, the reason I'm talking about this is because I just had somebody go through this shit, and they finally built up enough strength to pull away. And you know what I'm saying? And this person I know, she right now, she's so fucking scared. You know what I'm saying? To the point I got to ride by her crib. You know what I'm saying? And I let her call me and come around because she's so scared. You know what I'm saying? And the shit is like really, really crazy. Just seeing how you could just have a person so intimidated by you But then as soon as a motherfucking man get on his ass, God damn it, you can't find him. He on the moon some goddamn where hiding. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. But that's why I wanted to talk about this, just to say, man, whoever out there, if you listening or if you know somebody, man, tell them, man, get out that shit, man. For a motherfucker be done fucked around and killed you in that shit, man. It don't take it's the simplest shit. Motherfucker hit you, you fall, hit your fucking head or some crazy shit. Especially if you got kids. This shit does affect your fucking kids. Man, get out of this shit, man. Don't that shit is it's crazy. I was gonna be funny and laugh, but I can't even do it because this shit it's so unreal to me that you feel the need that you have to hit a person to try to control them or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker don't love you if they hurt you. Love ain't supposed to hurt, first and foremost. Love's supposed to be a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't supposed to hurt you. Love ain't supposed to destroy you. It's supposed to build you the fuck up. And if you and this motherfucker person is to fucking together, then y'all work towards it, help build each other and become one and make y'all shit last and get the fuck on. But don't stop letting motherfuckers rag you until you so fucking far on the ground, the devil don't want shit to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting motherfuckers change your life. Stand on what you believe in, and if this motherfucker believe in you, he gonna work towards trying to get it together and fix shit and make it work. That's the problem. Communication. Be real about your shit or just keep it fucking. One or the other. It's either bad or good. Ain't shit in between. And that's it. That's all. That's it, baby. That's one shit.
For sure. But let me ask y'all this then.
Go ahead.
What is the signs that a woman should know, or if a man going through this too, but we're gonna say woman. What's the signs should they know when they meeting a guy? Like what to tell you that he kind of violent? You know what I'm saying? Is it signs?
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is saying. Sometimes the motherfucker just slick enough to, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what? Sometimes it do show, sometimes it don't. But you know, some people are just so forgiving, they see the shit and look past it. And then sometimes the relationship be beautiful for so long and one day it pops out. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker be like, well, this ain't the person he used to be, and maybe no, this is the person he always is. He just kept that shit in. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what people gotta stop saying. Like, no, he just had a bad day at work, or he lost his job. That's all. That's why he acted that way. No, that's in him. If he ain't lose his job, that's what's in him already.
On this. See, and that fact, dig this though, Hilltop. If you just lost your job and you upset and you hurt, where you want to go? I want to go to the motherfucker I love that got my back.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So why would I want to go home and kick my partner's ass?
Because
I ain't got no job.
Because shit fucked up, right? Shit fucked up. I think I'm gonna go on over here and just fuck her up today. Yeah.
You know what? I done fucked around and got fired because I don't want to get my lazy stinking ass up and be on time. And I done this shit 3-4 days in a row. So you know what? If I wasn't dating this bitch, I still have my job. I'm going home to kick her ass.
That's how. And guess what? And really, while we laughing, it be motherfuckers like that on the low.
Yes.
It be really people like that. You know what I'm saying? Take it out on the woman while they shit ain't going good. So you get some comfort.
Or it go like this. She's saying, don't worry about it, baby. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Don't worry about it. This stupid motherfucker, instead of hugging her and just feeling the love because she's trying to make you feel okay, this motherfucker say, oh, so what you think, you better than me? How you know what the fuck is going to be? You know?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with people, man? She trying to tell you, baby, we're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? I hear that shit. I breathe and I'll be like, okay, cool. Okay, my baby say it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. At this moment, it's okay. No, sir, dumb nuts. You know, he ain't here. It's gonna be okay. He heard, you want to fight? That's what he heard him say. You want to fight? Come on, let's do it. And then that shit go like that. I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. You feel the need. How do you tell a person you love them and then turn around and hurt them? Now answer that shit for me.
Hey,
I can answer it for you. Not because I'm wanting to do it, but I can answer it for you.
Go ahead.
You want to hear the answer?
Yeah.
You should know the answer because you said it earlier. Some people don't know how to communicate.
Yeah, but I mean, when you communicate,
it's not a yeah, but you have some people since they were children have never been taught to or learn how to handle their emotions, which leads to the low emotional EQ, efficiency quotient. They don't know how to deal with their emotions. If you grow up and nobody ever helps you, hold on, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. If you grow up and most people or put like this, your parents don't teach you how to deal with stress, how to calm down, how to communicate how you feeling. And as a kid, when we get mad, you can't run up and hit mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying? And if mama and daddy always saying, tough it up, don't cry, be a man, and you a kid, and you need to learn how to process your emotions, but that ain't happening. By the time you get to be a teenager, it's going to start to be a problem. By the time you're a grown man, it's an even bigger problem. Because if you don't know, by the time you are a teenager or a grown man, like, hey, look, I need to learn how to talk to people. But if you're in an environment that nobody ever teaches you how to deal with your emotions and you become the abuser, because that's the only way you know how to communicate frustration, that's what you're going to do. That's just real. A lot of times people don't look at it like that. We look at the abuser typically as, oh, this person's just doing it because they like it. That's not always the case. It really ain't always the case. I don't know too many people that just like hurting people unless they don't know, either they don't know how to communicate what they feel or they hurting themselves or both. You know what I'm saying? Because I know plenty of people that grew up in households where they couldn't go to their mom and daddy and talk to them like we probably talk to our kids now. Who could actually go up and just mama this? And you feeling a certain kind of way, and then mama like, boy, you need to man up, start acting like a little sissy. You hear that in your formative years, stop crying, this and this and that. By the time you get to be a teenager, if you don't have other people around you to help you navigate your emotions, you're going to have some problems. I don't want to just, I just don't want to make him out to be the bad guy.
For sure. But
you know what, though? You're right. Because when I used to go to my daddy and be like, man, you know what he used to do? I got the perfect thing for you. Smack me in the chest with some Bacardi. And it used to work. By the time the bottle gone, however I was feeling, it was gone too. So you know what I'm saying? That's that old therapy.
Yeah.
But it builds up over the years. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say Bacardi?
Yeah.
Yes, back in the day, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, Bacardi gonna get you right, boy. Go sip on this. Yeah, go sip on this.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah,
but anyway, though, you're right, though. Not making excuses for a motherfucker, but some of the shit that you were saying, Stoney, you right. You is right. But some of them motherfuckers just do it. Because they can.
Yeah, you got some people just do it because they can. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just want to dominate a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, because listen, if you can walk to the store and it's a dude standing there and he got $100 bill in his hand and you can pull it out and he there every day, where will you go every day? You going to that store, ain't you?
Yeah, to get that $100 from dude.
You damn right you gonna go get it. Ain't something up, you know what I'm saying? No, why you keep taking that man money? You know what I'm saying? You giving it to him. You right though. Some motherfuckers just be wanting to dominate a motherfucker. Some motherfuckers want to be
but a lot of
dominated.
times, man, when you look at that though, what is that really coming from? Like even when you say people like to dominate people, there's a reason for that too. That don't come out of nowhere. What I see a lot of times, the people that do that or have that kind of behavior, you know what I'm saying, are people that are insecure. So they learn that by making somebody else feel beneath them or feel worse than they feel about themselves, they feel better, even though it don't make sense to the average person. But, you know what I'm saying, working in the fields that I've worked in, I've seen that a lot because they may seem like a tough person, might be an asshole or whatever. But if you actually get a chance to talk to them, you'll realize that they have no real sense of self or personal value. So that's why they treat people like they do, because that makes them feel better. You know what I'm saying? There's always a reason for why people do what they do. It ain't just because, oh, I like it. No, he don't like it. He doing it because he don't feel like he nothing either. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're dealing with people that have that narcissistic tendency. You know what I'm saying? They behave that way for a reason. It ain't like somebody just wake up, oh, I'm going to be an asshole today. No, I don't really feel too good about myself. And my only way of dealing with that is making somebody feel worse than me.
Okay.
Real talk.
Yeah, but hey, look though. Is it safe to say that some of the victims stay in that shit because that's the only way they know how to be loved, to feel loved?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been in a situation like that. I wasn't the one whooping him, but the dude that was dealing with her before I was whooping her. You know what I'm saying? And her dad even told me, like, y'all ain't gonna last long because the only way she know love is if you put your hands on her, and you don't put your hands on her, so she gonna be up in a minute. And what he said came true.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. That's deep. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that it was crazy to me. I'm like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, mug, treat me good. You know what I'm saying? Talk about like black girls say, hey, getting up in the morning, cooking me breakfast, cooking me lunch, making my dinner, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of the shorty, doing everything. You know what I'm saying? But there came a point where that's not love to her. Love is, you understand, would have been for me to put my hands on her. I'm not that dude. The last dude was. And when I put her out the crib, what did she do? She went right back to the dude that put hands on her. Because that's the only thing she knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? It's sad.
That's why I advise anybody, like, don't go through that. If you can avoid it, man, get out of there. You dating that person and you see how he is on certain things, you can tell sometimes, and sometimes you can't. But if that's going on, get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Get out of there. Run. You know what I'm saying? I just seen a lot of women go through situations and they still stay there. And that don't mean they like it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't. They just don't know how to get it. Love is something else. When you love somebody, that's why it's different for everybody. We all different. Because somebody will say, somebody will always say, if that was me, I wouldn't, but that ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go through something, that love that person got, you don't know how strong that is. That's why it takes them time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because they stupid or they like it or nothing. They hoping that man will change. That man then told them a whole bunch of lies, but they believe it and hoping they come true. Like, this time he ain't gonna do that. This time he ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave him. You know what I'm saying? But I look at now, just when you get into that, just leave, because it's never gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? If you're in that now, pack your bags. Get out of there. All the gifts, all the I'm sorry's, ain't nothing that one day that he might hit you the wrong way and end your life.
Well, you know, and that goes for men too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That goes for men too, because especially now, I see it more as more now. Matter of fact, I was looking at the statistics and stuff, you know what I'm saying, over several decades about the type of abuse. And it's hard to really get concrete evidence because, number one, men ain't telling it. A man ain't gonna tell you, because most of the times it's not the physical abuse, it's the verbal abuse. You know what I'm saying? When you come home and you ain't shit no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? You don't make enough money.
You dirty motherfucker, you.
Right, you dirty motherfucker. What? Where you been? You done went out to the grocery store for 30 minutes and you like, I ain't getting nothing. Oh, what you do in 30 minutes? I don't know. And then she turn around. There's a lot you can do in 30 minutes. What?
You ain't
And people be thinking like, oh, that's nagging, nigga. That's abuse. Because real talk, gaslighting is a form of abuse.
Yes, yes it is.
When they trying to send you, everybody go through. I see brothers. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been there.
Motherfucker tell you, and you talking about you a man. You ain't shit.
There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't shit.
So it goes different ways. But it's just men have a higher tolerance of it. But the problem is I ain't gonna say most, but when some men you hit that cap, that's that situation when you see this nigga dragging some chick, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know what's going on, but you know, like, I don't know what she did, but she might be that chick that, you know what I'm saying, that pushed the envelope. I ain't saying he was right. Because like you said, Hilltop, get out.
Yeah, run.
Get out.
Run.
And on top of that, go get some help.
Yeah.
Because you ain't leave that situation unscarred.
And you know, and guys is not gonna talk about it either. Being abused verbally or getting their ass whooped. Guys is not gonna tell that to the story like, hey man, check it out, man. I'm serious, man. I know we drank it and everything. Man, my woman be beating my ass, man. I need help.
Who gonna say that? Ain't nobody saying that.
You ever notice that they can call the police and you can tell the police, she beat my ass. He laughing. Police cracking up. They'll take you to jail. They're not believing the woman whooping your ass.
No, they're gonna come. They'll come. They're gonna come do their job. They're gonna do their job.
They're gonna laugh. I done seen that happen back in the day. Where I know you ain't. Yeah, she ain't doing that to you. Yeah, they'll mess around, take you to jail.
Because check it out. This is what's crazy about it. Because when you do put your hands on her, you know you're going to jail. But if you run from her like Jonathan Majors, nigga, for 8 blocks, you still get charged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Like real talk.
Hey.
This man got money. This nigga was on Ant-Man. This was Kang the Conqueror running 8 blocks down a major city and getting chased by a chick, and a nigga still get charged. Then they wonder why most men don't say nothing, because when do you win? When do you win?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All around, it's a messed up subject.
Yeah,
you know
it is.
And man, real talk though, we having a little fun, laughing and stuff, but at the same time, if you're going through that, like I say, run, get out of that. It ain't helpful. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you can hear that saying, people talking about cheaper to keeper. Yeah, whatever. Not when you're getting hurt. And don't think because some people get in relationships and the man don't allow you to work. So you ain't put no work in your whole life. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that you got to start over. Better to start over than to be dead. And that's just real talk.
All day.
Okay, that's a good place to okay.
Okay, look. It's something else I want to touch on now since we done with that. And I need to touch on this subject. And it's just a hit real quick, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna flip it over. I want to talk about motherfuckers. Why motherfucker always gotta take a plate home?
Man.
Why you said take No, let me explain what I'll say. Then I want to hear y'all respond. Okay. You go to the thing. You go to the thing, and you know what I'm saying. They done cook this shit and it's food. Why is it a motherfucker always gotta pack up a plate to take home? How you know people want you to take their shit home?
You know what?
And this the thing. Hold on though. You pack all that shit up, you take it home, put it in your refrigerator, or throw it away in 3 days.
Yeah, don't
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
You know, you ain't lying.
I know.
It's always somebody like that want to take a plate every time you cook. Or they'll be in your refrigerator, like you know what I'm saying, like it's their damn crib. So they're just sitting down, you know. And all I can tell you is this: when it happened the first time, I'll be damned if I let you back in the second time. Yeah, oh no, well, no,
Hey,
we ain't doing this.
right? So you know what you do?
Because
Let me ask you this. So do you cook less? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You think they still try to work it out?
They ain't invited. They ain't invited. If I know you finna eat me out of house and home every time you come through, you eat more than everybody. I can't have nothing left for Mike.
No. I mean, you can eat all you want while you there, but why you gotta always take some shit home?
If they taking it home, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's cool when people take a couple plates home, but every time you gotta take a plate to the crib.
You just greedy, right?
You just greedy as hell.
Okay, greedy motherfucker.
Greedy as hell. You greedy. But what about one of your guys that always walk up in your refrigerator and just start making a meal?
I don't have people like that in my life. I don't play them kind of games. Those you ain't that comfortable in my crib. No sir.
Slim?
Well, I don't got shit for a motherfucker to make no sandwich with, so I ain't got to worry about that crowd.
You got them ramen noodles.
I'm gonna cut my ring card off. Shit fucked up for me right now. You laughing, but you know I'm gonna get to it.
No, man, you know what? My link card off.
It's right. I'm gonna get through it though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as long as they got Roman noodles, they can go make it. As
You know,
long as they got Roman noodles, there's a couple canned foods, they can go make it. You know?
Hey, I'm gonna lose a little weight in the process, but I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm gonna starve a little bit, lose a little weight, but you know what? A motherfucker gonna be all right though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
But all right, let's talk about lazy motherfuckers, man. What y'all think about lazy motherfuckers?
Not a damn thing. Shit. I don't think about that motherfucker.
Nah, because everybody put like this. If you had a job, you don't work with one. Everybody don't work with one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the dude that he do just enough. You know what I'm saying? Just enough. And then what's crazy is about the lazy mug is he do just enough, and it seems like the supervisor don't never say nothing to this dude. You know what I'm saying? But the minute you do something, hey, why didn't you do this? I'm doing it because he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Who the lazy?
Well, you just make sure you get it done.
What race is the lazy?
The lazy.
He said, "What race?"
Yeah.
Said, what race?
Hold on. Hey fellas, I gotta run. Take care.
For sure.
Be easy, girl.
What race is the lazy?
Oh, I ain't got that problem now, bro. I'm just saying that was years ago. I can't even remember when that was.
Like right.
I'm gonna tell you some lazy motherfuckers.
Oh,
and I don't give a fuck who get mad. Mexicans some lazy motherfuckers.
Oh, here we go.
Man, you know what?
Guess how I know. Guess how I know.
Hey, you thought that's your friend.
I was the lead at a company. And they had to work under me, right? So I'm like, they work hard than a motherfucker. They don't. You know what they do? They all get together and they do one job. And it looks like they working hard and fast. But if you put 5 on a one-man job, you could do all 6 jobs. You know what I'm saying? And be done real quick, right? That's right.
Listen, I don't agree with you.
I ain't messing with that one.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. All race. I don't care what color you is. It's some lazy motherfuckers. No matter what color you is. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, Puerto Rican, blue, yellow, whatever. At the end of the day, motherfuckers be lazy.
I'm just saying, because everybody always talk about how hard they work. They lazy too. God damn it, so that.
Well,
I think the way that we should really look at this is that your personal experience may not be the law when it comes to that situation. Because I can't say that all of anybody is lazy. You know what I'm saying? Because just like Hilltop said, I've worked with some lazy everybody. I don't care what you call it. I work with lazy Indians. I work with lazy Asians. I don't work with lazy black folks, white folks, and whoever else you want to throw in there. You know what I'm saying? I work with lazy all kinds. So I can't really just say, you know what I'm saying? I can't say what was typically said about black people. Oh, we lazy, but damn, we build a country. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
I'll be the first to tell you, I'm lazier than the motherfucker. That's why when I get a job, I always try to be the boss. So I ain't gotta work. Cause I'm lazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go get that office right there. Cause I don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? I want to watch y'all work, but I still want to get paid. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I only do it because you got to live. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know firsthand about being lazy.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's the Lazy Negro broadcast brought to you by Slim Boys.
That's why I got paper plate cups. You know what I'm saying? Paper plate. You
don't wash no dishes. You don't wash no dishes.
Oh, that shit in the trinity.
Well, I ain't gonna say that's lazy. Cause I don't like to wash dishes, but I do it. But I like paper plates and cups too. Make it easier. I don't think that's lazy. I think that's smart. I think they smart. Yeah.
I mean, if you see it from that point of view, but what does that do for the environment? More trash.
Check it out.
Paper ones is not. Don't use styrofoam.
What environment?
Yeah.
Oh, easy. What environment? The place you live, goofball. The earth that you live on.
Yeah, but I don't think that's lazy though, man. You do paper plates and all that. To me, that's smart. You know what I'm saying? When you make your day easier at the crib, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't got to clean up so much. You know what I mean? You want to be able to come home and be comfortable, that I ain't got to worry about all these dishes piling up and all this, throw that paper plate in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? If you want to rinse the cup out, you can, but if you don't want it, throw it away. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good with that. It just be, I'm talking about doing some type of work every 5 minutes, the dude got an excuse to sit down. Every time he got to go use the bathroom. Then when you go in the bathroom, he on his cell phone on the toilet, but he really ain't on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Let you do all the work.
Maybe he don't like the job. Maybe he just don't like the job.
And there ain't nothing wrong with not liking the job, but at the end of the day, don't mess up other people that do want it and got to do your work. Why don't you just leave? Hell. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
you know what? You know what? Thank you for saying that. Because let me say this. To you motherfuckers that get them attitudes at them fast food restaurants, we didn't ask you to be there. Your job is to have customer service skills. Don't pull up, you got those snotty ass attitude because your motherfucking baby daddy is always like picking your fat ass up. You know what I'm saying? Cut that motherfucking shit out. Nah. I'll get nasty at somebody, the order wrong. Well, you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Walking all slow, need to have a hair that on all that fucking weave every goddamn where. Why don't nobody go to half them motherfuckers nowadays?
I know you ain't going to no fast food restaurants after what you just said, boy, because you public enemy number one.
Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. And
they gonna be looking for you to pull on that Taco Bell.
I ain't saying fuck them like I dislike them. I'm just saying fuck them right now because I ain't fucking with them. Just get that clear. I don't say fuck you because I dislike you. I just say fuck you because I ain't fucking with you at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So right now,
hey, that's a bad cleanup, bro.
No,
you ain't cleaned that one up.
How I feel. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad.
But back to what I was saying.
Hey, I don't want to be in the drive-thru.
Stop hiring these motherfuckers that don't understand. I'm just saying, how you motherfucker you pull up the McDonald's?
I agree. Now I agree.
And the
with
machine say, "May I take your order?" And then you be talking about some. Let me have a number 1. No salt on the fries. A number 2. And then motherfucker get on there talking about some. Number 7, 6. Egg rolls. Well, McDonald's got egg rolls. What? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now you're going back and forth with this. I'm just saying this because this the shit that we turn it into now. Fuck this. Man, no, man, my ass. I know.
I feel you. I hate no listen.
See, this why Trump ain't president. Because he spoke the truth. Because he's not. I'm saying how I want a motherfucker feel. Motherfuckers say how they want to feel about me. So guess what? Tonight my night. It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you.
I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right that we're supposed to speak English, and when we go somewhere, shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm only right. You're supposed to be able to communicate with me. If I say I don't want no ketchup, don't give me no sandwich with ketchup on it, and I'm standing three feet away from you when I tell you what I want. And then how you gonna get pissed off at me because you don't know what the fuck I want? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna stuff some? You know what I'm saying? Because you the dummy. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you got the job? You know what I'm saying? Because your cousin got the motherfucking job? Yeah, and every last one of you motherfuckers, some kids, some kind of way, you inbred son of a bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Man, sue me for loving everybody that's black. That's all. But like I'm saying, I feel communication. Don't come in with no attitude. You know what I'm saying? How do you be mad because you have to work?
So do you tell them that at the window though? When do you talk shit to them when they don't get your shit right?
After I get the food.
After you get the food?
Yeah, okay. I ain't no dummy.
Okay, you know I was gonna say, motherfucker back there pissing real long on your shit. Pissing real long and spitting. Mm-hmm. You know, motherfucker, you had to wait at the end to talk shit. You got to wait at the end to talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
snatch the bag and then say thank you, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I hate this. What I hate when you gotta call a motherfucker and the motherfucker answer the phone. And you ever get that person to answer the phone that you can't understand nothing they say? You like, can you put somebody else on the phone? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's called outsourcing of jobs. That's why when you call whatever company, we ain't gonna say no names, but you call whatever company and dude say, "Hello, my name is Dave."
You be like, what the hell, man? Hey, yeah, man, can I talk to somebody else? No. I can't understand what you're saying. And they be like, no, listen, I'm trying to. No, I don't understand. That shit.
It's deep, but I can't really knock them. Thing is, I really can't knock them. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to get their paper too. Listen, so if somebody gonna hire them, but the company, see, I'm looking at the company. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all outsourced it. That means somebody over here ain't got the job.
Listen, one thing, I ain't knocking them. Get the job. But hell, let me put somebody else on. You can't understand.
Okay, get off the phone. This is what I want to know.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you. I want to know. This what I want. This what I want to know. I understand what y'all saying, but this what I want to know. And this fresh out the gate. Who in the fuck is doing these interviews?
Oh, you talking about man?
Yeah, who interviewing these motherfuckers? Who is doing the interviews for these motherfuckers that's getting these jobs? That's talking to Americans. Who interviewing them? Because the motherfucker that's interviewing got to speak English, right?
Hey,
bilingual.
Hey, I'll be thinking they all be like, hey, I'm on the same level. They can understand. Like, okay, you cool, you hired. I understand. But no, we don't understand. We can't understand. Yeah, they can't understand us. But yeah, I look at that shit, man. Like I say, man, that shit is annoying when you're trying to talk to somebody over the phone and it's about business. And a motherfucker, they can't you like put somebody else on the phone. They still want to say, hold on, no, wait, supervisor busy. No. Yeah, and you can tell them trash me, refer me over. Guess what? You get the same other person talking the same way they is.
Well, that's because your stuff is outsourced to Asia. You know what I'm saying? Your customer support is outsourced to Asia. But that's what you're gonna get.
But that's like mainly on all calls of who you calling. That's what be on there because them the ones that take the job. It's a lot more. Yeah,
because the companies are taking their business overseas. That's why we.
Yeah, all our business is that. Yeah, everything.
Hey, but you know what? Damn, what I was about to say. Go ahead, because I done fuck around and forgot. God.
Oh, we listening. We waiting on you. You know what I'm saying?
Down goes Frazier.
Yeah, man. But I mean, that's just what happens when you outsource jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be mad at the dude that's on the phone. All I can look at is like this. He got a job. Somebody ain't over here don't have a job because he ain't working for whatever your minimum wage is over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he got that job, because they know that, okay, well, maybe he'll work for, I don't know, 3 rupees an hour. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I know it's cheaper than what they would have to pay somebody over here. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff really started kicking off back when Clinton was, you know what I'm saying, our president, you know, the cool president. But he outsourced a lot of work. Said it was cool. Yeah, send him overseas. The economy's good. Well, look. Years later, we complaining about the fact that this dude that can't speak English very well is answering the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we don't look long term about the votes that we cast. You know what I'm saying? We just right then and there. Yeah, it's cool. But like, man, are you looking down the line? Because a lot of the problems that we talking about when it comes to like this thing, this happened 30, 40 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But because everybody thought, you know what I'm saying, it was cool for your president, you know what I'm saying, to get a blowjob and stick a, you know what I'm saying, a cigar up in somebody, which I don't understand how people thought that was cool. This is supposed to be the leader of the free world. You know what I'm saying? But not understanding like what was going on. And then the result of that is you get on the phone trying to get some customer service and somebody answer the phone that can't understand what you're saying and you can't understand what they're saying. And he'll talk like you said, can you put me on the phone with the manager? Oh, no, the manager is not available. Just what we got.
I just got one question. You said Bill Clinton started it, right? How many more presidents has been after him? Ain't nobody ain't changed that?
No, but you have to see. They didn't see the full scale of what was going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Start something new. You don't know what questions to ask.
Oh, okay.
It's brand
new. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you don't know what questions to ask.
All right.
But you said, and then you got to think about, you know, the agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes don't get into office and not know the agenda. That's why a lot of times you don't see nothing get fixed and nothing changes unless they want to change the agenda. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, you think about it. What happened? Where's affirmative action? What's going on with the colleges down south? Now they're saying, hey, look, we don't want you to be able to get this in school because just because you black, you need to get in there by your own merit.
But see, that's when it comes down to like stuff like this. That's when it comes down to voting and knowing what's going on. But some people don't want to vote. That's like a person talking about something, but they're gonna tell you they ain't voting. How you talking about something if you ain't voting? Because that's the thing that's gonna change stuff. Oh, it ain't gonna make a difference. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And you can't speak on nothing if you ain't showing up. That's
the
main thing.
Yeah.
Well, and you know what? I'm done talking about it because you're talking about me.
Get out and vote, slim boy.
So in my famous words, you know what I'm about to say. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
fuck them.
On real talk though, yeah, we can change we ain't getting all the politics stuff like that.
No, I get you.
It is what it is though. But the main thing is hell, if you don't vote, you really ain't got no vote. What you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? But complain, but you ain't gonna. Yeah, that's no good. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, what y'all got? What's y'all NFL teams? What's y'all NFL team? What's y'all team? I'm a Chicago Bears fan.
I'm Green Bay.
Okay.
Bruh, I'm so done with football and the NBA. I'm cool. I'm cool on both. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, because the NFL ain't the NFL no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. Now, I mean, if you can't see that it's scripted now, you know what I'm saying? It's all about narratives. What sells? What's going to grow the NFL? This ain't about no real competition no more. You can't even hit the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being a defensive end, nigga. You go in there about to crack the quarterback, but then you got to pull up because if I hit him too hard, they're going to give me a flag, unsportsmanlike conduct, unnecessary roughness. Come on, bruh. We already know football is football, nigga. We would play football in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Dutch in the street, tackle on the grass. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't even hit the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. They worried about scoring points. I ain't watching that shit. I can't even see no defense. I want to see somebody get hit. Yeah, I know about CTE because I'm quite sure somebody be watching this later talking about, well, what about CTE? Nigga, was you thinking about that when you was playing smear, you know, throw the football in the air, catch it and run.
Hey, you know what, you're right about that, because you know back when we played Little League football, you know, they taught us after you sack the quarterback, you go in the stands after his family. You know what I'm saying? So It was rough when we played, goddamn it, you know.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing is like, I don't watch football to see somebody get hurt. I want to see some hits. You got on equipment, bro. They don't even wear knee pads. They don't wear thigh pads. They don't wear hip pads. What is we watching?
It's all about the money. You're right on that.
That's why I'm like, with that, nope. NBA, nope. I'm tired of hearing about LeBron, dead. I'm tired of hearing about the Lakers, dead. I was tired of hearing about John Morant last year, dead. You got how many teams in the NBA who you hear about?
Yeah, I ain't know.
You don't hear about nobody. You hear about LeBron. Then you got Muzz caping for LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He can't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't into it like a lot of other people. I just want to figure this out. How, when your team lose, you mad at everybody? You want to fight like you got paid. You was out there on the field. You get a check. You ain't got. You don't get nothing. Now you ain't answering your phone. You mad at the world. You snapping. What's that shit about? Explain that to me. No, I'm just saying, explain that to me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about somebody in Pacific.
No.
You want the psychology behind it, or you want the bullshit behind it?
Either one, whatever you want to put out.
All right, I'm gonna give you the psychology behind it. The psychology is real simple. It's tribalism. Sports is nothing but tribes. You got Bear Tribe, Cowboys Tribe, Green Bay Tribe. And all the tribes want to have dominance. And then all the people that's at the tribe but not fighting got everything tied up into the tribe. You know what I'm saying? The warriors that go out there and fight with the other tribes. When they tribe lose, them niggas sick. But the difference between regular tribes and sports tribes, nigga, they ain't feeding you when they win and they eat. You know what I'm saying? But you mad. If I was in the tribe and I had to, and my life depending on you bringing back some food, some paper, so that we can eat, yeah, I'm gonna feel a certain kind of way. But people nowadays is getting all bent out of shape, fighting at the damn stadium. Nigga, you ain't eating off of what they doing. You paying for the hot dog, you paying for soda, you paying for the ticket, you're paying for parking, you're paying for the paraphernalia that you buy there. Nigga, what are you mad about? But that's what it is now. Niggas all caught up in this tribe shit.
Yeah, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I especially when you ain't playing.
Right.
You ain't getting no check, but you mad as hell. You want to fight. Like,
right.
I don't get it. I'm at the store one time. I got my Green Bay on. I'm just chilling. One time, take that off. I'm like, what? He didn't got all up in my face talking loud because he's a Bear fan. Not to talk about Bear fans, not all y'all ain't like this. Maybe some of y'all are. But I would have to ask him because he got so close. I'm like, so we gonna do this? Because I just want to ask if they paying you. Everybody at the slot machine's laughing. But I'm serious, are they paying you? That you ready to fight me over some team that what, because you lost? Come on, man. I'm just saying, make it make sense, man. You that mad. You that mad. And I
don't understand why.
And I want to say it's just be the Bear people, but I ain't gonna say that.
It's everybody.
It's everybody.
It's everybody.
It's like, is it that deep that your team lost and then you gonna get your ass kicked?
Hey.
I'm just saying, like, damn, you got a
double bubble. Enough on the Bears.
Enough on the Bears.
Enough on my team. Enough on my team.
No, listen. Check it out.
We ain't talking about your team.
No, because he slipped up. He said, I don't want to just say it was Bear fans. But you know what I'm saying? He lives in Illinois, and he went to a store in Illinois, so it had to be at the competition with a Bear fan. Come on, you know.
There's Bears fans everywhere. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Slim?
Everywhere. They all in Wisconsin too.
Yeah,
you got Bears fans in Wisconsin. You got Bears fans in Texas.
And I said some of Bear people do this. This ain't all the Bear people acting crazy. You got someone that know how to act. You know what I'm saying? And I just be wanting to know, is it that serious?
Nope.
On something you ain't getting paid for. Just let me know, because I might be a little slow. You did?
I need a mute. You need to have a mute button for me.
They do got a mute
button. You should have a mic button on your phone.
No, I'm talking about that you can use on me, because you need to hit it at some point or something. When I give you thumbs up, because this damn old mouth man got a mind of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what just happened right now.
Nothing. What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying, like, it's just, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You got echo. You got other stuff coming in your mic.
No, I'll tell you about it another time. But go ahead.
Okay.
You got me confused.
No, I ain't high.
God damn it, the Bear. I'm looking like, you do got to mute. You can mute your mic.
Yeah, you got the mic on there.
No, he's saying Sean need to take over sometimes and tell him not to talk.
Oh, man. We want you to talk. We want you to talk. Yeah.
Grace. Down. Look out.
So hit him on the back.
Watch out now.
Punch him.
No.
Punch him.
Just playing.
Hit him in the back. But no. I was just saying, man, I was just wondering about that, like how you get so mad you want to fight. You know what I'm saying? I still that tripped me out. You know what I'm saying? That just tripped me out, man. I don't think nothing that serious. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that serious.
Some people take it too far though, for real. Some people take it too far, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Have you did something like that?
Hell no.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I don't act up. Come on, I'm smoothing the motherfucking shit.
Woo! It's a good thing we don't put the pre-show on.
Who?
He said he don't act up. Huh?
He said
it's a good thing we don't put the pre-show on.
Pre-show.
Yeah. He's like, I don't act up. Okay.
Only act up when it's necessary, right?
Listen, there's certain tones that's needed at certain times of the day. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. Only when it's necessary. Only when it's necessary.
Listen, you don't talk the same tone all day long. It's different tones needed at different times, especially when you let me see. When you like in charge and handling and taking, you know what I'm saying, you have to use different tones. The time of yelling and all that shit, that shit is over and done and played out. You know what I'm saying? You raise your voice a little, like, you know what I'm saying? If I need you to walk somewhere a little bit more faster, you know what I'm saying? Hey, You know what I'm saying? You know, and I ain't trying motherfucker that all that shit is over and dead. That don't work no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm full of shit. I'm full of shit.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'm
After
full of
these
shit.
messages, we'll be right back. Listen, my whole brain went slow. Like,
Bro, I was trying to catch up because I sure didn't know where it was going.
I don't know. Hey, someone please call 911. You dig? Yeah. God damn it, the bell. Boy, I tell you. Yeah.
Boy, Slim boy, you had Muzz lost in the woods. Like, dang, where he at?
Hey man.
Hey, gotta be some good stuff, dog. Gotta be some good stuff, dog.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like, wait for it.
Right.
What?
I took lost in the woods.
And when they walk, and when they walking, you just say, "Hey,
hey,
bruh." Oh yeah, here we go.
yeah. Boy, I tell you, oh shit."
You need to get you a phone stand, bruh.
Hey, listen,
they got that little one at the dollar store that you can stick on the back.
For sure. You do to it. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, listen.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're talking about. That's all.
Hey, listen. By the fourth, fifth show, I'm gonna have all my shit in order. You know what I'm saying? I'm the typical black person. I got to piece my shit. I live on a budget, okay? So I know everything I gotta get. You ain't gotta keep reminding me. I'm gonna get my shit together. And when my shit come together, don't hate on me because it's gonna be twisting and turning and dancers and shit, everything when we start for me. So watch me.
You heard me? Yeah, did. He said he gonna have that joint. That motherfucker moving when he move.
Hell yeah,
Motherfucker gonna be twerking and everything.
The motherfucker gonna be
You're a fool, man. You're a fool. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Like the channel, man. And we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna start it on Fridays at 10 o'clock. Fridays at 10 o'clock. We're gonna do it on Friday because everybody off Saturday, so you can stay up a little bit if you ain't going nowhere, you ain't going out, you like to stay in the crib, tune in to laugh it up, you dig? Check us out. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like. We finna get on out here. Go ahead, Stoney.
Yeah, check me out on YouTube, Stony Hydra 3698. I got a lot of little things going on there. Check me out, support me. If you look at my video, please like it. Don't just look at it and watch it. Like it. You know what I'm saying? It helps with the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
well.
Okay.
Y'all heard.
Okay.
Like that shit. Like it. Don't just look at it. Like it. Like it means push the button. And what's the thumb up? Not the thumb down, you slow dumb fucks. The thumb up. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I don't like you. That don't mean I don't like you. That don't mean I don't like you. That just means at this point in that time when I said it, that's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? You can say something and it just at that point in time. Now, right now, I just need you to push the thumb up. That's it. But as I will say, and I will always say, we had a nice little thing, but fuck them all. Because 100 years from now, none of us will never know the difference.
It's a full moon, people. It's a full moon. He loose.
Well said. Well said. Appreciate y'all coming to the show. And hey, y'all be easy out there. Happy birthday, dog. You dig? Appreciate
Free Steve, what up? Hilltop, baby.
Appreciate it. Y'all be